Are you ready for a jaw-dropping showdown in the world of country music? Carrie Underwood, beloved superstar and powerhouse vocalist, is stepping into the spotlight for a major confrontation that has fans on edge. What could possibly spark such a fierce reaction? Buckle up, because we're diving into her shocking $800 million defamation lawsuit against the hosts of The View. This explosive battle has stirred a whirlwind of opinions, and it's just getting started. Carrie Underwood's decision to take The View to court has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. With an astronomical $800 million lawsuit, she isn't merely seeking financial compensation. She's making a powerful statement against what she perceives as unfair and defamatory treatment by the show's hosts. At the heart of the controversy lies a heated debate on the fine line between media critique and character assassination. Underwood's grievances stem from comments made by The View co-hosts Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. The country music superstar alleges that their remarks crossed the line from fair critique into outright slander, damaging her reputation and career. But what exactly did they say that ignited this firestorm? The controversy traces back to Underwood's attendance at Donald Trump's inauguration, a move that polarized her fan base. While some viewed it as her exercising personal freedom, others saw it as an implicit endorsement of a divisive political figure. The reaction was swift and intense, with critics accusing her of hypocrisy, arguing that an artist who champions messages of unity and inclusivity shouldn't align with such politics. When The View addressed the topic, Behar and Hostin didn't hold back. According to Underwood's lawsuit, their on-air discussion not only questioned her political stance, but also suggested that her actions were disingenuous. Allegedly, their comments painted her as opportunistic, willing to compromise her values for industry advantages. Underwood argues that such claims were not only unfounded but also intentionally damaging, leading to backlash from both fans and industry insiders. In the wake of the controversy, Underwood has faced intensified scrutiny. The fallout has reportedly affected her endorsements, ticket sales, and overall public perception. In an era where celebrity reputations are more fragile than ever, a single controversy can lead to lasting consequences. Her legal team is adamant that The View's discussion was not merely opinion, but an attack that has materially harmed her career. They are arguing that the show's influence, given its national reach and cultural significance, makes such statements particularly damaging. The lawsuit sets the stage for a precedent-setting battle over how media outlets discuss public figures and where the boundary lies between free speech and defamation. This case isn't just about Underwood. It raises fundamental questions about the responsibilities of media personalities when discussing celebrities. If the court rules in her favor, it could have ripple effects throughout the industry, forcing talk shows, podcasts, and news outlets to reconsider how they frame their critiques of public figures. On the other hand, a dismissal of the lawsuit could reinforce the argument that public figures must endure criticism as part of their fame. This would uphold the long-standing legal precedent that media platforms have broad protections under the First Amendment, an argument that The View's defense team is likely to emphasize. As this high-profile legal battle unfolds, the entertainment world is watching closely. The implications extend beyond Underwood and The View. This case could reshape how celebrities interact with the press and how media outlets navigate the treacherous waters of public commentary. Will Underwood's bold move lead to a landmark victory for celebrities against the media, or will it reaffirm the power of journalistic critique? The courtroom drama is just beginning, and whatever the outcome, it will leave a lasting mark on the industry. The background of this explosive conflict can be traced back to a significant moment in Underwood's career. In 2017, she made the bold decision to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. This choice polarized her fan base, and many supporters praised her courage to participate in a highly controversial event. However, just as many fans were deeply disappointed, feeling that her performance signified an endorsement of Trump's divisive politics. Suddenly, Underwood wasn't just a country music star. She became a lightning rod for political debate, facing criticism from various corners of the entertainment industry and her fandom alike. As the years passed, the narrative evolved. Many wondered how the singer felt about her initial decision. While Underwood remained relatively quiet on her political views afterward, the tension lingered in the air, ripe for revisiting. Then came the recent comments from The View. In light of Underwood's past actions, the hosts took the opportunity to weigh in, making remarks that some deemed over the line, considering the singer's polarizing history. With emotions running high, this background sets the stage for the lawsuit. Underwood's past performance and the subsequent fallout not only shaped how she is viewed today, but they've also fueled the narrative of her current battle with The View, showing just how far-reaching the impacts of that one moment can be. As viewers, we can't help but ask, did Carrie Underwood's career reach a tipping point back then? And is she reclaiming her voice now? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this unfolding drama. As the controversy surrounding Carrie Underwood's political choices continued to brew, The View couldn't resist jumping into the fray. The daytime talk show, notorious for its no-holds-barred discussions, quickly became a battleground for opinions on the matter. The hosts didn't simply acknowledge the situation. They took an assertive and unfiltered stance, turning what could have been a passing controversy into a full-blown media storm. The segment in question started like any other, but it quickly escalated as Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin made their disapproval of Underwood's choices abundantly clear. According to sources, they questioned not only her political decisions, but also her sincerity as an artist who has built her career on messages of inclusivity and empowerment. They argued that her attendance at Donald Trump's inauguration sent a conflicting message to her fans, particularly those who had long admired her for seemingly standing for unity. Behar, known for her sharp tongue, reportedly remarked that celebrities like Underwood can't have it both ways when it comes to appealing to both conservative and progressive audiences. Meanwhile, Hostin allegedly went a step further, implying that Underwood's decision to attend the event was more calculated than personal, suggesting she was catering to a specific segment of her fanbase for financial or career gain. Their pointed remarks quickly went viral, dominating headlines and social media discussions. However, what The View perhaps didn't anticipate was just how far Underwood was willing to go to defend herself. For years, The View has been no stranger to controversy. The show thrives on heated debates, often sparking nationwide conversations on politics, social issues, and celebrity scandals. But while many public figures have been at the receiving end of the show's criticisms, few have taken such drastic measures in response. Rather than allowing the controversy to fade, Underwood made an unexpected and unprecedented move. She filed a lawsuit. The staggering $800 million case sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond, signaling that this wasn't just about bruised egos or public spats. This was about setting a precedent. Underwood's legal team argues that The View's comments weren't merely critical, they were defamatory. By questioning her integrity and motives in such a public forum, they claim Behar and Hostin not only misrepresented her but also caused tangible harm to her career. The lawsuit suggests that these statements led to lost opportunities, endorsement withdrawals, and an overall negative impact on her professional reputation. Legal experts are already weighing in, noting that this case could set a major precedent for how media platforms handle discussions about celebrities. If Underwood wins, it could signal a shift in how talk shows and news outlets discuss public figures, potentially holding them more accountable for their statements. With the lawsuit now in motion, the entertainment world is bracing for what could be one of the most high-profile legal battles in recent memory. The View has yet to release an official statement regarding the lawsuit, but sources close to the production suggest that they are preparing a strong defense. Given the show's history of engaging in controversial discourse, it's likely they will invoke First Amendment protections, arguing that their commentary falls within the realm of fair public discourse. Meanwhile, Underwood remains steadfast in her decision to fight back. Insiders suggest that she views this lawsuit as more than just personal vindication. It's about drawing a line in the sand. The question now is, will she emerge victorious, reshaping how celebrities navigate media scrutiny, or will The View set a precedent that reaffirms the media's right to critique public figures without fear of legal retaliation? One thing is certain, this legal showdown is far from over. And as more details emerge, the world will be watching every twist and turn of this unprecedented battle. Carrie's response is nothing short of explosive. Instead of sweeping the controversy under the rug, she's stepping into the spotlight with a bold legal strategy. In her lawsuit, She argues that the View's comments not only misrepresented her actions, but also caused her significant emotional distress and damage to her reputation. The stakes? A jaw-dropping $800 million. That's a clear indication of how serious she is. What's truly fascinating here is the timing of her counterattack. With a tour on the horizon and an eager fanbase waiting for her next move, Carrie's decision to take a stand is calculated. She's not just fighting for herself. She's making a statement about accountability in media. And what's been most riveting is the reaction from her supporters. Social media is abuzz with hashtags backing her fight, showing how polarized public opinion has become. But the saga doesn't end there. It turns out, behind the scenes, tensions are running high among The View's hosts. Sources reveal that there are whispered conversations about potentially retracting some statements as the fear of legal consequences looms larger. Suddenly, the tables have turned, and the once confident hosts are finding themselves scrambling to defend their words. As the drama unfolds, one thing is abundantly clear. Carrie Underwood isn't backing down. She's transformed this fight into a powerful message about the need for respect and truth in journalism. And as we keep a close eye on this developing story, what's next for Carrie might just redefine her legacy in the industry. Buckle up because the next chapter promises to be even more thrilling. Public reactions as news of the lawsuit broke. Social media erupted. Fans immediately took sides, with hashtags like #TeamCarrie and #JusticeForCarrie trending across platforms. Many expressed admiration for Carrie's boldness, praising her for standing up against what they view as bullying by television personalities. Finally, a celebrity who won't just sit back and take it. One fan tweeted, while another wrote, "Carrie deserves better than these comments. Good on her for standing her ground." On the flip side, there are those who believe The View should have the right to criticize public figures. Some commentators argue that the hosts were simply exercising their freedom of speech. That's what they do on their show, invoke debate and discussion. A critic noted, suggesting that the lawsuit could lead to a chilling effect on other media personalities who might refrain from speaking candidly in the future. Moreover, the media coverage itself has been wildly mixed. Some outlets stand firmly with Underwood, highlighting her struggles as a woman facing unwarranted scrutiny. Others defend The View's stance, claiming that actors in the mainstream must accept both adulation and critique. The varying narratives have only intensified the public discourse around the entire situation, leaving fans and critics alike buzzing with curiosity over what might happen next. The drama has led to calls for a larger conversation about the responsibilities of media outlets to report fairly and accurately. But as the world watches, the question hangs in the air. What will be the ripple effects of this high-profile conflict on future media commentary? Fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding saga. Ultimately, the stakes have never been higher. This clash has not only put Carrie Underwood in the spotlight, but has also raised crucial questions about the responsibility of media outlets and how they handle stories and individuals. It's a reminder that words have power, and their repercussions can be far-reaching. As we await the outcome of this dramatic lawsuit, we must consider: should hosts who wield influence be held accountable for the impact of their words? What does it mean for celebrities to stand up for their truth in the face of public scrutiny? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding saga.